Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video, as you can already see, is a haul from Cloth and Paper. I wanted to go out and get some really good quality inserts, and Cloth and Paper is really renowned in the journal planner industry for their really high quality, chic, minimalistic stationery. If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a video on my planner purchase, which I'll leave in the description box below or in the little info tab. It's about my Louis Vuitton agenda, so if you're interested in an unboxing of that agenda as well as an overview, please make sure to check that out. So I'm excited to get into this. If you want to see an unboxing and to see what I got and an in-depth look at each of the items, then just keep watching. So when you open the box, this is what you find up top. And then this has all my items in it. Ta-da! Which is really great. I'll put that off to the side. The Cloth and Paper, all my items in there. Oops, and everything is falling out. But here you go. And let's get started. So this is what I got. I have it all laid out here so you can take a look and we can go through each of the items. The first one, of course, you'll see here is a pen. Now I already purchased another pen that I did want to use with my planner, but I got this color in this vintage sort of beautiful caramel brown color because I'm not a huge fan of using highlighters. So I envision using this pen for if I do need to mark something important, I would rather write it in a different colored ink than highlight it. And I felt like this feels just really modern and cute, and it does have that sort of vintage look to it. This, of course, is from Zebra Sarasa. This is in the 0.5 clip, which is nice. So that's this pen. I also got some transparent adhesive notes. So these are just sticky notes that are completely transparent. I'll open this up right here so you can see they are transparent completely. And this is great where you can sort of write something and stick it on top of something else, and that way you can still see whatever you have underneath it. This isn't something that I would necessarily use for like quick random notes that I would throw away. I'm kind of envisioning using this for notes that will stay in my planner or in my inbox for a little bit, and that way it kind of adds some more textural interest. So I'm really excited to use this. So this is the transparent sticky note. And then I also, kind of keeping in with the transparent theme, I did purchase these adhesive pockets. You get 2 in 1 pack. And these are little pockets. Oh, and they have the sticky on them. So these are, they have adhesive on the back, so you can kind of stick this anywhere. You can stick this on a dashboard, you can stick this on a divider, and this is great to just kind of hold if you have anything extra that's really just sort of credit card pocket size. You can place that in here, and it allows you to add some more interest and texture to your agenda in a way that doesn't involve having to kind of put in another dashboard. So I'm really excited to use this. I did purchase 2 of these, so I have 4 pockets, and it's great. You don't have to obviously use them all at once. You can kind of use them as you need to, but I'm excited to try these out. So this came right on top of the box when I opened it up. So it has this in it. I did purchase some sticky notes. Now their sticky notes are gorgeous, especially their neutral palette. They have colors like nude and rose and dusk and linen, all of which were sold out when I wanted to purchase them, but they did have this beautiful mauve color, which is nice. So here it is. I'm not sure how well the color is showing up on camera. Mauve is one of those colors that really, it has a few different hues. There's some that, you know, look or skew a little bit more purple, and then there are some that have a little bit more of a rosy look to them. And this one seems to be a little bit more on the purple side, but I don't mind. Yeah, so it's like a really sort of lavender gray color, which is really nice. It's still neutral enough. It's not this sort of like bam punch of color, but it's just enough to kind of add some textural difference and of course some color to your agenda. So I'm really excited to use these, and I do plan on getting a few more. I just wanted to try this one out first because this is my first box with cloth and paper, and so far it looks good. So definitely hope to buy some more in the future. So I also ended up purchasing some of their stickers. Now these are great because you get, I believe, a sheet. They have 5 in here. You have the option of purchasing, what I did was the matte cloth or the matte paper option. You also have the option of getting these in the same color but transparent. I wanted the matte texture just because I kind of like that matte look to it. But like I said, it comes in 5 sheets, so you have each sheet is a different size and a different pattern, and so this is really great to use. Now if I had bought this in the transparent one, I could have used the tape as sort of like a highlight over text if I wanted to, which is, if I was going to do a highlight, I would want to do it that way rather than kind of me using a highlighter. But I'm really excited to use this, and again, this is in the rose color. Now on to sort of the nitty gritty of my insert. So I purchased this. This is the activity tracker insert, and as you can see here, it has a calorie intake with your daily goals Monday through Sunday, and it also has your water intake. Now this is primarily what I purchased this for. I liked having this right here, and this is great because I can just, you know, insert it into each day's to-do list or wherever I'm working in my planner that day. So I'm excited to use these. I really liked this dashboard from them. It's a nice little thing to kind of add in your planner. The paper feels really nice. It's on a thick cardstock. It's frosted, slightly transparent, as you can see, but I think that that's really beautiful. And of course it says, "It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich." So true. So I'm really excited to use this. Not sure exactly where I'm going to pop this in yet, but again, this is one of those things where it's just great to pop in. It helps decorate your planner, and it provides a little bit of, you know, extra intrigue there. So excited to use that. And kind of keeping with the dashboard theme, I purchased their inbox dashboard. Now this, I definitely plan on having a specific purpose for. As it says, it's an inbox dashboard, so I plan on popping this in sort of the front of my planner. I'll put sticky notes on here, anything that I need to do for that day, any alerts that I have, things that I basically haven't been able to plan in my planner or put into my planner right away will live on this inbox. So I'm excited to use this, and I've seen some people use this in really creative ways, and I just feel like this is going to be really useful. Now, I also did purchase for credit card holder pocket. These are top loading, and what's great about these is that you can use this to store stickers, you can use this to store page flags, you can put other journaling cards in here. It's just a great way to kind of, again, add texture, add pattern, and also at the same time be really useful. So as you can see, it's top loading right here. They do have ones that are also side loading, but unfortunately those were sold out at the time that I was looking at purchasing these, but I do like the top ones as well. I think it kind of, the way that once you place things in here, I think it just tends to look a little bit cleaner and put together. So I'm excited about trying this one out. I also did purchase 2 frosted pockets, and this was an opportunity for me to be able to use something where I can have storage, but I also have an opportunity to kind of play around and be creative. So as you can see, it's frosted, and there's a little slit on top here, so you can put anything from papers, receipts, notes. I could even throw this pen in here if I wanted, because although it is thin, there is enough give in here that I could throw an extra pen in. It does give you extra storage capabilities as well as an opportunity to get creative. Just a lot of great options here. And I have, like I said, 2 of these, so I can put them in the back of my planner. I can put it in the front, middle, what have you. The options are really endless here. These were also really hard to get my hands on. They seem to be sold out every time I was online. So when I saw it online, I definitely went for it. And that's one thing to remember with Cloth and Paper. They are sort of, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, they are really renowned in the planner industry for not just their design, which is really chic and minimal, which is what I wanted. I didn't want a lot of like loud, colorful designs, but they're also known for their quality. And again, this is my first box with them. And even though I haven't used any of these items yet, I can just tell from feeling just what great quality they are. So, you know, when they do have things on their website, if you see something you like, you should get it then and there, because trust me, it's most likely not going to be there the next day. That is a lesson I learned the hard way with these stickers when I wanted to go in and grab those other colors like linen and rose and nude. I was like, oh, I have some other things I want to buy. I'll just get it tomorrow. Big mistake. All sold out. So if you like something from Cloth and Paper, just kind of get it then and there, because they're gonna sell out and then they're probably not gonna come back. So that's my little tip. Now I'm really excited about these because these are their new glass plastic dividers. As you can see, I got mine with the gold foil, and I'll open these up here. They also come in a black foil as well as a white foil. I think the white foil looked really nice. I went ultimately with the gold one because of my agenda that I'm using, my planner that I'm using, and I figured that it would just match with my planner a little bit better. So here it is. As you can see, it is in the gold foiling. They do also sell these without anything on it, so you can customize it yourself if you want, if you have a label maker. I don't have a label maker, and I liked the font that they used and obviously the foil, so I just went ahead and went with their pre-made option right here. So far, most of these tabs are going to be useful to me, so in it I'm just working out. And as you can see, on the front, it's this sort of glossy, shiny, really nice feeling material, and then when you flip it, the back here is frosted, which is really nice, I think. And from what I've heard, and I haven't tested this out, so I could be mistaken, but I believe the top of these you can use with like dry erase markers. So you can actually write things on here with the dry erase marker. It doesn't transfer onto anything, it stays put. So this is even better if you don't like to use sticky notes, or if you just kind of like to jot things down really quickly. I think these glass plastic dividers are really great for that. So these are going to be, as you can see, their side tab. They're going to be sitting in my agenda like this, quick, you know, everyday access to items. And then I got another set of dividers, which, as you can see, are top tab, and these are by month. Now, I chose this because I wanted to have an opportunity to schedule my daily work by a monthly system. So I'm actually not using a traditional calendar setup in my planner, which I know a lot of people do that. As of right now, I've opted not to do that just because I am a loyal like online Google Calendar girl. I just find that system to be way more productive. I just love the collaborative nature of an online calendar, as well as just you know, you have an archive of all your calendars from years back and you can access it really quickly. I just happen to like that a lot more. So for me, I didn't need a calendar for my planner, but I did need some type of monthly sort of markation so that any work that I'm doing, I know I can kind of flip back through. So as you can see, this is a 12-month in 6 tabs here. So you have January through June right here, and then back here you have July through December. So basically what I'll do is I'll put all these in here for now, and then once July starts, I'll take these dividers out and I will replace them with the July through December, which I think works perfectly well. Or, I mean, you also do have the option of just keeping them in all together if you want. So that just kind of depends on your preference, your workflow, but that is how they are set up. So that's good to know. So that is it for my unboxing of my first ever Cloth and Paper haul. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some ideas on how you can set up your own planner, as well as some items you might want to include in your own planner. I do have a subscription box from Cloth and Paper coming, and I will do an unboxing on that video as well. And I'm just really excited to get started, putting these into into my planner. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything you want to see, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to make sure you check out my cloth and paper subscription unboxing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell button to get notified so you don't miss a thing. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.